I see 3 Kodiak liveries that are bush diver. They're all different.
I think they work, at least on some of the aircraft. I see Bush Diver Islander, Yellow Islander.
Yeah, sometimes it comes and goes.
Right, so everybody's coming. I guess it's time to start up.
Start up what?
My porter, I shut down. I didn't want to waste fuel. Do you know how much this thing guzzles?
You still got 11 minutes
Okay.
before we start at the earliest. I gotta push
There's a reason why you never see people doing any leisure flights in that thing.
You still
Okay,
got about
that's it.
11 minutes before we start at the earliest.
Yeah, we still have a little bit.
Yeah, we're leaving at usually 5 after.
Good evening.
Hello.
Radio check.
What do I want to take?
Checks in the mail.
Thank you, sir.
Don't expect too much.
What's the flight level today?
Above ground.
5,000, 6,000
Watch the
safe
trees.
according to LNM. Watch the trees, yep.
Yeah, minimum safe
Okay.
is 5,000.
Okay.
I'll be back getting a refill.
Go take a dab.
There's a nice highway that we can follow in between, in a nice valley. It's a nice low flying area. Ain't it, Winnie?
What did you say?
You never listened to me. I said it's a nice area for low flying.
Yeah, that was the intention. Oh. Wazo, you.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning.
Good morning. Good day.
Hey there. I always go with hey there. It's daytime agnostic.
Yeah. Hey, that's a Canadian word. I have a cub with the bush diver livery on it. Just appeared.
Yeah, it's me.
I see you. Huh? Do you see me?
There's oh yeah.
I wear your colors.
Yeah, big orange. I keep forgetting I got push talk on. Yeah, I see you.
The bush diver big orange is made by Winnie. It's very nice. My favorite.
Yeah, it definitely makes the caravan look great. I use it too. It's great.
I've got the bush diver's livery for the normal X Cubs. Is there one out yet for the nose wheel, the NXI?
No.
Not yet. But you're welcome to do it.
Yeah, well, I might if I knew how.
Evening, guys.
Good evening.
Hello, guys.
Hello, werewolf.
My
Hey, I love having Discord in my plane now in VR.
Oh, how do you have Discord in VR?
I got it as an overlay. I cannot
lads,
interact with it, but I can see at least who's talking and if somebody posts something in the channel that I am. like general.
Oh, okay.
Happy plane.
Yeah, what VR do you have?
I have the Reverb G2.
Okay, is it with Steam VR?
No, it's not.
Okay, there's probably an overlay possibility that you have that you can have it, and there's probably a pins symbol on it that you click, and when the pin is light up, that window will follow you in the VR. So you can set it as a tablet.
Oh, okay.
So right now I have a little nav map and Discord available to me in VR to see.
Sweet.
What's up, everybody?
Doing fine.
Hey, everyone made it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can get done here. If I can get the sim loaded up quick enough.
What does the DC6 show as if you don't have the pack?
I think it depends on your sim. For me, it showed up as an ATR 72 because I downloaded one for like a model for live traffic. Default probably A320. Okay, I see a caravan pulling up to the start of runway 14. Wazo, if that's you, you've lost your colors in my eyes.
I would like to change this to track up.
Has anybody loaded the new NVIDIA drivers yesterday?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
I
I've
saw
got
it
them.
just now.
I'll wait about a year.
No problems with them.
Oh, for me, in VR, they stepped up a bit more. Very good result.
If only I had VR.
No, it includes more ray shading and more. It's more efficient. It's very it's very stable.
Good.
Has anyone else tried the Kodiak 100 with DX12? I think Black Ixo mentioned that he had this CTD thing when clicking fly. I'm looking for confirmation because if that's true, well, I'm not buying this one, unfortunately.
Well, no, DirectX 12 I tried just a bit earlier today, and this seemed to be okay, but as soon as I switched to VR, it crashed. Tack.
Ouch.
Sim. Yeah.
Love you, Sue.
Most people I've heard from are having issues with DX12.
Yeah, not yet. It'll come, but not yet.
I know I'm just not one of these people, but I know we're a minority and I haven't quite figured out why. Maybe my system is kinda... I don't know. My only theory is that it's better with culling unused objects and I'm bottlenecked by my RAM. So maybe that's why it's better, but I have no idea, honestly.
How much RAM do you have?
16 gigabytes, and I bought the PC a couple of years ago, so it's probably not as fast as for some of the other guys out there. And one thing I noticed with the X12 is that sometimes when I was in low visibility, it would remove all the autogen buildings. I think it assumed I'm not gonna see them anyway and just cut all the models.
Well, the sim does that anyway.
Oh, so maybe it's a coincidence. I didn't notice it earlier.
How much you set it up, how you set it up, depending on your rendering, or anything else, it's going to put more or less building, more grass, less grass.
Yeah, I know, but this was completely different than what I normally have. I usually run 250, and it was like couldn't see buildings farther than 100 meters, so basically couldn't see anything on approach, just flat texture.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so it seems my windshields are getting frosty, but I might be imagining things. So I know this doesn't look like icing weather, but the question is whether MSFS thinks it is.
Nah.
Stop drinking.
I want what he's drinking.
Well, it shows -3 on my temperature. Yeah.
Exactly, same here.
But it's nice. It looks very nice. Clouds outside, nothing cold, green.
Yeah,
view.
but -3 is not enough to freeze your windows.
It's a data issue. You gotta think about it like a data system and not like reality that's supposed to make sense. If it's taking icing data from the map I snipped to the chat, then it's gonna freeze us over whether it looks like it's supposed to or not.
That sounds like a government conspiracy.
You'll see.
Start.
You need to check that guy for alien implants.
You got aliens?
Only in America. A wild ride today.
Hi, everybody.
Hey there.
Hi, everybody. Winnie, are we still on East USA?
Yes.
Yes, my
Correct.
bad.
Thank you.
Which server are we on?
East USA.
Are you sure?
Potentially the worst possible choice, but yeah, East USA.
Yeah. And if it's not good, we can always switch in mid-flight.
Yeah, we might have to like change because it's been a few times we have to switch, so we might have to start somewhere else.
At the moment, I just see 4 other planes.
Yeah, there's a lot of us close together, so they'll pop in and out.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see
5,
just one.
7.
I see just one right now.
I can see 9, so it's a little bit better.
Are you hitting that magic mark of 24 or more?
Oh, probably we were more than that about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's why.
Has everyone had a chance to load in on the runway?
We're all stacked up at by the apron, by the runway.
I can see 7 planes just behind me. The ones in front of me I don't see. Like every week here.
Now, if you need to load in, or forever hold your peace.
No, I've been here for a while now.
I'm not talking to you, Wazo.
Sorry.
It's a general statement.
I don't see any planes in front of me. Every time we do a run here.
All right, well then we're going. Everybody take off.
All right.
I'll catch up.
Who's the leader?
Me.
Oh
Winnie.
Lord! Oh shit!
No. I'm keeping it professional. Once you do take off, it's going to be a pretty aggressive left turn down to this valley.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
There's still like 9 of them on the runway.
Yeah, I can see most of you guys.
Yeah, my sim took a shit and you all guys just disappeared when you started rolling.
Yeah, nobody in the sky. Except behind me.
Let's switch set to Southeast Asia, or was it what server was it?
So are we taking off?
Yeah, we took off like 3 minutes ago.
Most of us took off.
You see, we don't see each other.
I just ran over an NXI cop, sorry man.
500.
Can you switch servers mid-flight, or do you have to go back to menu?
No, you can,
You can switch.
You press escape, and you go to your, sorry.
Oh yeah, no,
profile. Yeah.
I'm tracking now. Thanks.
So are we switching?
Yes.
Let's ride this one out a little bit for a couple minutes, see if it stabilizes. If not, we'll switch over.
Okay, staying put.
All right. Roger that.
Oh, the DC-6 made it up.
Nice.
What waypoint you guys at?
Coming up to waypoint 6.
Yeah, you're way in front of us, but we don't see any name tags anywhere. Just at waypoint 5.
Alright, I'll slow down.
No, nobody shows. As soon as somebody gets in front of you, they disappear. So
yeah,
let's yeah.
We'll all pause on.
All right.
And let's switch over to Southeast Asia and start back.
I think we should start. Just go to Southeast Asia for starts.
All right, everybody ready to
Yes,
resume?
next time. Yeah.
And resume.
And don't sign out by accident.
Yeah, do not sign out. That would not be fun for you.
So, did you guys switch to Southeast Asia?
Yes. Yeah, we just did.
Oh,
it may
is it one?
take a little while for everybody to.
2 seconds usually.
20, 30.
I see.
Oh yeah, I see everybody.
Hey, there you guys are.
Suddenly,
Yep, I got you.
There you go, they all popped up.
Shit, I'm late. Did you guys just switch servers?
yeah, Southeast Asia.
I knew it.
I think we're making it standard for next time.
You wouldn't have seen us anyway.
That's just what we should have started from. That's the best one for
Yeah.
food plates. Anything else sucks.
I think for now on, that's what we'll do. We'll talk about it, but
Probably change.
Now, who do I blame?
Server gods.
Well, I wish I had something interesting to tell you guys about the area, but
Trees.
that's
Hills.
usually Bingham's forte.
Where even are we roughly?
I'll tell you in just a second.
Everyone's got his
Like-
pitot tubes on. It's
We are
0 degrees.
We are to the north
Pitot heat. I mean,
of Nashville, Tennessee.
Ah,
you mean we're gonna wet our feet?
Asheville, North Carolina.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god. That was loud.
Very good mountain golf.
Mountain golf, as in you play golf in the mountains?
Yeah, they have beautiful courses around here.
With mountains.
That would be pretty cool. No wonder I didn't realize everybody took off.
Yeah.
Same for me. I kept waiting for when they're restarting.
Yeah, I've got like 11 contacts at, I can't tell you which waypoint, wait a second. Anyway, you guys look like a Christmas tree minus the tree part. Waypoint 7 coming up.
Some very dangerous flying by all of us.
No, it's perfectly in regulation. What are you talking about?
I tried to keep formation with Wazo and Winnie, but Fanucci.
It's kind of weird formation.
One went to the right and one went to the left, just in front of me.
I'm following the road.
Difficult to make my mind up.
Okay, so we tried to do all a straight line, following the road.
Yeah, it's better than following Winnie at this moment, because it might get interesting.
Ouch.
I have no set flight parameters.
That's the Biltmore I think we just flew over.
Oh, the Biltmore is awesome. They did it really well.
Yeah, if some people know about the area, please feel free to mention everything that's interesting.
Yeah, what's a Biltmore?
Exactly. Dam, power plant.
It's the largest private residence house in I think all of North America.
They should build
Okay.
Okay. Was the F-18 on the list of possible aircraft?
If somebody has a GB, it's almost the same.
Okay.
Isn't that the Biltmore where they also have the fallout shelter underneath it from the Cold War?
Oh, probably. I've never heard that, but I would assume so.
That's the one in West Virginia. I can't remember the name of it. Green something.
Oh, okay.
They gotta have something cool underneath that thing.
I'm sorry, the gentleman who just mentioned West Virginia. Can you just lower your mic a little bit?
James G.
You're thinking of the Greenbrier in West Virginia.
That's it.
I was looking behind me. That's a hill.
Yeah, you dove. Understood.
Making a gentle
If anybody wanted to fly straight in a flight where Winnie's the leader, well, you catch the wrong plane.
We're coming up on the first runway 7 Alpha 8 that we'll be landing at. It's at 300 feet, I believe.
Full stop or touch and go?
Yeah, we'll do a let me see how far everyone's behind me.
Yeah, a lot of people went
Oh,
after, so.
Y'all are all right there. We do. Are you guys already on the ground? Yeah, I'll do a full stop and regroup.
I
take off
need
again.
the landing points, so I make a full stop.
I need air brakes.
What turn I got on the left?
Yeah, full rudder, that's the only way.
Slip.
One is the landing sideways, Winnie.
Yeah, we're information, 4 of us on this, I don't know.
More like 14 for where I'm looking.
Here comes the big boy. Watch out.
And a F-18, of course.
Yeah, the F-18 is stall capable.
I'm just crossing the runway. No problems, I guess. No.
You have your DC-6 six-pack? No.
I'm not in a DC-6. No.
Okay,
I saw
okay,
someone
so-
is.
Okay, it's not you.
Oh Lord.
Whoa, that must be it.
I got a DC-6 coming at me.
It's a bit faster than usual for DC-6.
I got, yeah. I
was
see
kind
it.
of a bad
I saw.
That was a go around.
I hope he's wearing his cup.
I see him as a P40. I see him as a P40.
Yeah, I saw Airbus A330 landing.
Try coming the other way, the other runway. Maybe the wind will help.
Yeah, we did land with a slight tailwind. I think he's in the trees.
Yeah, I had an issue. It's all good. No worries.
Just checking something there.
Yeah, you found a
Pay no attention.
It's all good.
I want to know
So
what
you
this
call
T-tail,
real bush diving.
T-tail TBM looking thing is.
It's a generic turboprop for ones you don't have.
No, I want a T-tail.
There is a PC-12 coming, Pilatus PC-12, which is that generic plane.
Very nice.
SWS, the same builders from the Kodiak are working on it.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Sorry.
They know to pick their aircraft because they're picking aircraft that everyone wants.
Very true.
They know their market.
Yep, Twin Otter on the 19th.
That's gonna be nice.
Is that DC-6 coming back in?
No, I had to go reset.
Recommend turning off crash damage for the invitationals.
No doubt.
And even Pilatus is paying the guys from SWS to make this model, so
Really? So like an official license?
they are sponsored and they can use all the materials and logos from Pilatus.
Didn't Daher, however you pronounce it, sponsor them for the Kodiak as well?
It could be, yeah. I'm not sure, but I read that's about the upcoming PC-12. But
No,
they,
I think I
Pilatus-
heard.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I said I think I heard that they're with the team to make the plane.
Okay, they're helping them with models.
Yeah,
exactly.
Once the DC-6
I know.
comes back in, we'll take off again.
Oh, you guys can take off. I'll catch up. Don't worry.
Alright, go ahead and take off.
Okay then.
Oh. Usually we use the runway for takeoff, don't we?
No. You just plow straight through everybody.
Yeah.
It's a taxiway. I'll have to look left and right.
No runways for old men.
Lots of Bolt pilots.
When the Kodiak passes beside your plane, it sounds like a fly.
Ooh, I see a steerman. Hey there, that looks nice.
Yeah.
You have big flies in your area.
So the next runway will be Elk River NC06, and that's going to be at 4,500 feet. And it'll be just after waypoint 20. So here's a topic of hot debate between me and some of my friends. Do you guys consider these mountains or hills?
Whatever it says on the map.
Depends on where you are.
Well, if you're from flat Florida, they're mountains.
I live in the Netherlands.
For me, it's a mountain. But that's, I think the lowest hill is a mountain for any Dutchman.
I would say mountains.
Yeah, here in Germany, that's mountains also. You talk to people from Denver, and these are just some cute little hills.
Yeah, in Canada, in Quebec, there are mountains. Eastern Canada, there are hills.
If there's trees on them, then surely it's a hill. Mountains, they get high enough that you don't get trees.
That sounds like a reasonable distinction.
Yeah, your mic is low. What was the distinction?
The trees.
Okay, if there's trees on top, it's a hill.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay, but in Papua New Guinea, there's hills of 10,000 feet. They have trees on top.
He just said hills, so yeah, it checks out.
That's a really tall hill.
That was Halloween.
Yeah, that's kind of a tall hill. Especially when the village beside it is 5,000 feet high.
Nah, in Central Asia, there's villages at 13,000.
It's a mountain that identifies as a hill.
There you go. That's the best one.
Today.
Hi all, sorry I'm late. Are you still on East USA?
No, we switched over to Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia.
That explains it. Okay, cheers, thanks.
We're at waypoint 15 at the moment.
Okay, thanks. I can see somebody on that map.
Its pronouns are sand dune, molehill, foothill.
Jeez.
Did you just assume it's hilliness?
Did you just assume it's gradient?
No, we talk all the time. We're like best
Did you
friends
just
when the
assume
different
its
schools
composition?
together. No.
And did somebody? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Did somebody talk to me?
Oh, I thought you were crashing, but it's just...
No, I'm just following Don Fanucci. He's doing like I'm sorry. When you go into to have fun, you know, the
usually when I get those maneuvers, I am doing when I'm looking at a map.
Yeah. Or watching the game.
Or watching the game, watching a race. Yeah, I've got Netflix on my G1000.
That's a special one.
Yeah, you don't have the upgrade, the update, latest.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to be flying behind them. You know.
I got Pornhub on mine.
Excuse me?
Pretty hard to fly.
Always find your stick.
With 2 joysticks.
Oh, what Pornhub you watching?
The one with joysticks.
The one in
2
your left
joysticks?
hand and the other one in your right hand.
Wow.
Yeah, hands on throttle and
It's a family show. Keep it clean.
Yeah, that went downhill fast.
At least go take a shower.
I'll get you a towel. Wash your mouth out.
So, all of you, now.
I'm not sure who I'm to follow now, because one is going left, the other is going right.
Same problem here.
Oh, right it is. I'm too lazy to look at the map.
Yeah, sometimes I lose the map. And where's Winnie? How come the leader is behind?
Because I'm not in a Kodiak doing 200 knots.
The Kodiak doesn't do 160 tops, 170 maybe.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm doing
but
120 tops.
Okay, we'll slow down. Let's stick to, because you're not the only one, I guess.
Nah, I've got.
Yeah, he is.
We got 2 groups. There's the faster planes a little bit ahead of us, and then we got the slower planes back here up in front of them.
Guess we can grab a coffee at the next stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys make it to NCO6?
We're just about to come up on it.
Is that gonna be a touch and go or full stop?
Yeah, we'll do a full stop.
After that.
NCO6.
Nice river, huh? 6-pack. Or a bit narrow.
Yeah, there's all kinds
Yeah,
of... They do rafting up here quite a bit.
There's an
Lofty.
A20 above us. We might be incursioning on his approach.
I'm used to doing reverse before I touch down in the PC6, but no such thing in the Kodiak.
you don't need to, or it doesn't allow you to?
No, I can't do it. It's when I have one button to toggle thrust reverse, but it doesn't want to even when you cut your throttle all the way back, but you're not touching the ground. I noticed that when your wheels touch the ground, only then you can apply reverse thrust.
Okay, now I don't want it.
But in the Caravan you can.
In the Caravan you can, and in the PC6 you can too, although it's better not, because you go into a spin usually.
Not really, I do it all the time. You just gotta watch your airspeed.
Yeah.
The King Air you can do it too.
Yeah.
Helps a lot.
I was used to it doing it, because, yeah. But,
I thought that's a standard short field landing technique in the sim for the PC6.
Yeah.
Beta on the threshold, reverse in flare.
yeah, it can do the steepest descent, yeah.
You do anything but steepest in PNG?
No, I don't think so.
Not like vertical, almost. Okay. Oh, at least he went to an A320 instead of an F-18.
Is the A320 with us?
Yeah, he used to be flying an F-18E before, but he changed to a much more agreeable A320.
Much more agreeable. Very bush-like.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's got that plane?
Hi, Willem.
Oh, it's an airstrip, okay. Yeah, watch me. That's reverse thrust in action.
squeeze on through here.
I don't know how to get up. I'm laying on my back. Please help.
You're like a turtle? The turtle landing.
Press Y. And then Y again.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just press.
Epsilon. Y. Epsilon. Press it twice.
Ah, thank you.
And you can move your plane with the number 826. And check it out. You can move it around. F12, F4 you go up, F1 you go down.
It's the slew mode, they call it.
Not
Oh, okay.
not that I ever used it.
Would be cheating.
It
like
would be.
Storms to the east.
Yeah, they're alright.
Let's go west, young man.
Alright, you are clear for takeoff, runway 12.
We follow the leader.
Yeah, nice and orderly takeoff.
Squeeze me.
In order, not like usual.
So we're taking off towards the A320, which is about to take off.
I can't see him, so.
What's the name tag for the A320?
Billy the Kid.
I don't even think I've seen him yet.
I know there's a X Cub that got. Never mind. It's a family show.
What was the fuse that I have to pull for the mini display in the Kojak?
Fuse.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's a 13. Actually, one second, let me check.
Number 3, bottom row. Number
Yeah,
3, bottom row.
Thank you.
What does it do?
Gives you frames.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It disables the mini display on the far left side. And
Okay,
gives you
just in
a
the
few
Kodiak?
frames.
Yeah,
Only
the
in
thing
Kodiak,
eats your
yeah.
frames.
Okay.
I
I'll
hate
do
that
that.
plane.
Third from the left, bottom. Yeah.
That sounds right.
I regret buying it.
Really? Or like...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it. Maybe I'm not good enough.
Too tricky to fly.
Yeah.
Would you be getting the PC-12? Or is that more of the same?
Well, they just cut my unemployment, so I'm not gonna get anything for now.
Get back to work.
Yeah, I will.
Guys, quick question. I'm flying in VR, everything fine. Today, as of today, I have a stutter every 3 seconds. Any experience with that?
I'm in VR. Everything is as smooth as it never was.
How long have you been using it today?
No, I reset everything. I reset the whole computer and everything. And the past month, it was all fine. And today, I've got a stutter every 3 seconds.
How long is the stutter? Is it like, how does it pause?
Does it do it after a reboot?
It's like 3 seconds okay, and then a pause for a fraction of a frame, and then it continues.
Do you have a wireless keyboard?
Sounds really annoying. No idea, sorry. Which headset?
Yeah, I do have a wireless keyboard, yeah.
It's the wireless keyboard.
Which headset?
It's connecting and disconnecting from your computer, and the sim doesn't like that. I had to switch from my wireless back to the wired keyboard and fixed it.
Oh, great. I'll check that.
Well, I have a wireless, so I don't have a problem. But that's
yeah, same.
It's
That's worth troubleshooting.
It'll cause problems for some people sometimes, and other people will.
Yeah. That's it.
Hey, well, it's an easy troubleshoot, so I'll check it.
I just logged in. I'm gonna catch up with you guys. What airport are you guys?
We're Southeast Asia right now because we had to switch.
We just
and
took off
we're
from NC06.
And without waypoint 25
26.
going on waypoint 26.
The guy with the stutter problems, which headset?
Oh, I'm using actually my Bose 35. Yeah.
So your next stop is
Anything
NC14?
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll meet you guys there.
Southeast Asia.
Regarding the headset, wireless headset causing these problems too?
Keyboard.
Well,
Yeah.
anything that can, any hardware that connects and disconnects. So obviously, a keyboard is often the culprit, but it could be anything.
Yeah, but some of you asked because of a wireless headset. I have the same problem. I have stutters all the time, but I thought it was because I have a GTX 1080, not the best graphics card.
I actually have a 1080. I don't know. I have a TI though. I don't know if that's what you have, but I get pretty good performance actually.
I'm not. Huh.
You both talking about VR?
Maybe with CPUs.
It depends of your.
okay.
It depends of your internet network too. If you're wireless, it takes a lot of that data.
Yeah, I'm not wireless.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a state right now, the hardware market.
Yeah, I have the Oculus Quest 2, but I don't use it wireless. I'm a bit too far away from my source. I use it with the link, but it's very good now.
What waypoint are you guys at?
Just past 27.
Thank you.
November Charlie 14 is going to be at 2,425 feet. Make a full stop. Let whoever that was come in with us, and then we'll take off pretty quick out of there.
I guess Fjord Skimmer that I'm singing, following is from Norway or something.
You're just behind me, probably.
I'm just above you.
Yeah. Following this nice valley.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice area to fly in.
Would this be an interstate or is this a regional
It's a pretty.
road?
I think it's a pretty big highway. Now I'm behind you.
They've got a down around Asheville. They've got a road called the Dragon's Tail that motorcycles ride with 208 turns.
When I'm flying into a valley like that, and with about 20 people around me, it gets me every time. Pretty amazing.
I see flashing tail lights on the highway, and there are not cars.
It's crazy. And I set all the things to max for my, the cars, the airplanes, everything works fine right now. It's very immersive, I tell you.
I hope you're not flying behind me, because...
Yeah.
Okay. Even in the corners?
I'll follow. Don't worry.
I think we're inside. I think the speed limit is 30 here.
Yeah.
As we are inside the town. I think we lost the others. going the wrong way.
You have to brake
Oh,
right
no,
up.
no.
Where are you guys at the moment?
We're following the road. Follow
we
the
went.
yellow brick road.
The wrong road.
Yeah,
That's
we
okay.
missed- we went the wrong way at the stoplights. Okay. No,
You
this is
went
not
south.
looking good. Not looking good.
Yeah, there's
I
an airport here. Slow down, guys.
I trusted you.
Straight in. For
Never
that.
do that. Big mistake.
You always sound so calm, you know. Haha.
Well, I'm not. No. There we go again.
Can't find you guys at all. Where are you?
This airfield starts in the river.
We're at November Charlie 14, getting ready to land.
On Southeast Asia.
Yeah, my wing stalled.
Yeah. It looks
Oh,
so
there's
fast.
a
when you're-
lake. Whoa.
There are power lines.
There's a lake right in front of the airfield.
Yeah, I'd recommend not landing in the lake.
I'm going to.
They haven't yet released the amphibious version. Have they?
Yeah, how come there's no caravan with floats? There should be.
No, the Kodiak would be released with floats, I thought.
Floats and steam gauges for the future. Yeah.
Yeah, the float's gonna be extra money.
Yeah, but they never heard anything about it.
Oops. There's another lake on the other end. Watch out, guys.
Is someone drinking the juice?
Oh, I thought you meant my landing.
Yeah, Commander Keen is mic open.
Commander Keen, hot mic. Did the guy with the DC-6 ever get back up to us?
Hey, I'm right here.
I don't see you, but I believe you.
I'm at NC-14 with the rest of y'all.
North Carolina 1-4.
I pressed first reverse, but no.
You still on a DC-6?
Yeah, I overshot the runway a little bit on that one.
I think I'm in the next town.
Alright, if everybody is ready, go ahead, start.
Here, I'm fishing for some mountain trout real quick.
There's a Kodiak in the building.
That sounds like a dangerous situation.
Well, thank goodness it's a rental.
I think I'll use the public roads for takeoff. It's too busy.
Dadgummit took off and everybody disappeared.
Yep.
Same here. It's like the server can't handle the movement.
A couple people disappear, but I see mostly everybody.
I'll do a 180 and catch up with the Green Horde.
Hey, expired.
Oh. Yeah, there's everybody.
It's there.
Okay.
This runway will be after waypoint 3. It is Kilo Golf, Echo, Victor, and Smith. Basically 5,000.
Are you flying that Stearman in VR, Buford?
Yep.
That must be a very good plane for VR.
Yeah, it's nice, pretty lightweight plane, VR wise.
Yeah, I've heard people saying open cockpits are amazing in VR. I even saw one guy doing some kind of connected fan system that actually gives you wind in your face. I saw something like that on Reddit.
But he's taking a little bit too far, I think, then.
Yeah, it sounds ridiculous. It looked ridiculous, but he swore by it.
When you're yeah, so it follows the airspeed.
Something that people buy the butt kicker, right? So why not? I mean, you know.
Yeah, same thing.
Convertible in VR.
Yeah. I tell you, the steamer in VR is amazing. Every open, well, any plane is amazing.
You have to wipe the blades of the fan in Jet A1 to get the smell as well.
Yeah.
When it rains, you can see the droplets on the windows and the scratches on the windows when it's sunny, and it's like you're in the plane most of the time. Sometimes I try to touch the dial on the plane. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's a kind of illusion. I think I saw some guys actually do a setup for DCS when they would actually have MFDs aligned with VR. That's gotta be amazing.
Yeah, now there's a program. I saw that this week. The guy, he talks, so the plane, it's like he talks to the co-pilot, and the co-pilot does what he does. So put some throttle, 20% throttle, less throttle. So
it's called
you just have
to crew experience. I've got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have it?
I've got it also.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Cool.
Hey, Winnie, what waypoint are you at?
Coming up on
3-5.
Between 3.5 and 3.6.
Alright, I don't see Winnie, but I see the rest of the guys.
Yeah, the front group's about to pass waypoint 36.
Throttle and back. Oh. Thought you're doing a loop, Buford.
Nah, just a little chandelle. See how far ahead of where everybody was.
Who's the one in the green one? Cody. He's trying to form up.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, I was increasing my throttle. Sorry.
Well, you got Fern and Scoopist behind you, and Cody's also.
Hey, Winnie, still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, like 4 people don't want me.
I'm trying to keep stable to give them a chance.
There's like 14 behind you.
Don't take screenshots, please.
Oh, if anybody's interested, the 337 Skymaster is pretty decent.
Can you get a little bit
What
closer for screenshot? Yeah. A little bit more.
I think Don Finucci fell asleep on his wheel. He's still at the airport.
Can you get even closer?
Oh no.
And screenshot. Oh, a little bit high. Yeah, got it. Nice.
The Skymaster has pretty poor response around the pitch axis. I find like it's very hard to fly with an actual yoke compared to the Kodiak, for example. It's very twitchy.
Well, I've got the Alpha Bravo, but I use SPAD next with the presets, and maybe that takes it out of it.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've just bought it yesterday, day before yesterday, I think. They should probably ship it with the SciTech panels. They're pretty much obsolete without it.
It's awesome. I have the Alpha and the Bravo as well. It's an awesome piece of gear.
Anybody know how you can keep the configuration stick to the hill?
I don't think you can. I think you have to reselect it.
That would be a nice feature.
Yeah, definitely.
You mean keep it in the sim?
No, the hardware setup that you can make a profile, but never sticks to certain aircraft.
Well, Spatnext mentioned 2 sentences ago actually recognizes that, but it's payware. They give you a free trial of 14 days for you to find out you can't live without it, and then you just shell out the cash.
And what's it called again?
Spad.next. It started out as a replacement driver for SciTech panels for FSX. And now it does pretty much everything. You can bind most of sim variables directly from there, and it assigns profiles based on the ID of your aircraft. Like sees all of your database and lets you assign it to a profile.
This sounds amazing. It's SPAD, S-P-A-D?
Yeah, from SciTech panel alternative driver, like SPAD 13 from World War I.
Okay.
Cherry on top, it lets you rebind trim controls so they're no longer mushy and accelerated, and instead they do a predictable change that you can configure with each click.
Huh.
And what's nice, you can get your configurations online just doing a search, and pretty much all the planes are out there.
That's
oh really?
That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, the only thing is I tried it and it has really cool features. The only thing is though, I checked with the Alpha and Bravo, which with the Alpha, I think it has less resolution. So the Alpha has natively more resolution than SPAD XS.
So this SPAD, S-P-A-D, next, N-E-X-T?
Exactly.
Gotcha, okay.
There's a free trial, just check it out, see how you like it, and then buy or not.
Yeah, and there's they're on Discord, and they have setups for pretty much all the joysticks and yokes. Just pick your brand, and it'll probably take you to YouTube to show you how to set it up.
Well, that's awesome.
We're coming up on an airport, KGEV,
Yes, sir.
Echo Victor.
Yeah, wanna do a formation landing?
Oh, well, I have to slow down then. I'm overshooting. Full flaps.
Because I've been having, every update, it completely screws up all of my configurations.
I've got light clear icing, guys, just so you know.
What do you have?
Is anyone else picking up icing?
Light clear icing on the DC6 window.
Oh, check.
Yeah, I was expecting all the time. I'm just keeping my de-icing stuff on.
This area is set for ice storm.
This area might actually be in the middle of, or at the beginning of ice storm. It's actually a state of emergency.
Well,
the second half should be fun then.
Yeah, I'm not sure when. I was actually posting some information about it on the chat, but it doesn't seem like live weather has caught up.
Yeah, if we start getting icing, we'll switch to a different weather. Oh, don't flip it.
I won't.
No, I'm gonna tough it out.
Icing
I
is
need
fun.
a minute, I have to get another beer.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah,
Gonna take another dab.
Okay, I'm the stutter guy. My stutters are gone. I tweaked too much in my NVIDIA driver, so I put defaults and everything is fine now.
Anyone tried the newest NVIDIA
Good to hear.
driver?
But it's a bit harder on the frame rate right now. Maybe we're a lot of people.
Yeah, when you're close together on the airport, it usually goes down.
I'm running the new driver, no problems otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
I'm trying
No,
Hex on. It's supposed to be
It's
better.
fine, but it's slightly slower than a bit before. But it runs fine.
0.091 is really good, I find. Best in a while. For VR at least.
I've been flying in VR for a year and a half now, and it's the best that it's ever been, so I can't complain.
Yeah, exactly. Well, some people are saying it.
So what was the fuse you guys were saying to kill?
Yeah, I didn't find the fuse
Number 3 one.
Number 3, bottom row.
from the left, I think.
It's labeled number 3 on the bottom row.
Oh, it's labeled number 3.
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah, it works, and my system it's for 5 FPS.
Yeah, as far as it'll give you between 5 and 10 FPS depending on what you're running.
Wait for everyone to get taxied on down. And then runway 28.
I've got that FS birds. I have a flock of birds flying over us.
So do I.
Oh yeah, is it nice?
I like it.
Yeah, some buzzards up there.
That's what
Yeah.
it looks like, yeah.
I got the I Love VFR thing on Flight Sim TO, which puts antennas everywhere and
Chimneys.
Yeah, chimneys. It's very, very fun. It's very nice.
And get the power line one too.
There's a power line one too. Freeware?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
SimTO.
Yes, it's new.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, put the power lines between the things.
Do they put lines between the towers?
That's right.
Ah, nice. Good for that.
I know the planes put crane in the cities. Cities, it's really nice too.
Yeah. How do they know where to put the cranes? That's insane.
OSM data, OpenStreetMap data.
They record building sites?
Yeah, there's a database of obstacles. It's actually pretty fun. I've had a discussion with a colleague of mine about a case that's in my city. The city heli air rescue was suing some construction guys that put a construction crane on the approach path to the helipad. And the crane was actually there in the sim, based on OSM data.
We're gonna go ahead and start rolling.
All right. Just make a stop and go.
So that means the cranes are, even after you've installed the mod, they can change, like they're dynamic?
I don't think so. I don't think it's online. I think it does gets the OSM database when the guys do building the mod, compiling it, and you get the copy from that day when he did it. I don't think it's online.
There's updates, but there's like 2 regions right now. The third one is coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Again, good info.
That one is very nice. I love it.
I gotta check the one with the power lines. I have towers, but I don't have the lines themselves.
And go to outside view with all these planes taking off. It sounds like a go-kart track.
Yep, confirmed.
It gets me every time.
Who's got a helicopter I don't have? I just saw a generic single piston taking off vertically.
I got the H145. That's what I'm flying.
That would be it.
You don't have that?
No, it's the paid one. I don't have it. I bought the Bell 47 because I heard the flight model is better, and it's fine.
No, you should have got the H145. It's so much better.
Yeah, 145 is a lot better.
Maybe now because I heard they're introducing this Airland FS external flight modeling. This is interesting.
You don't need it for the H145.
I know, but I'd like to have it.
They did with the last update.
And there's just so much you can do in the H145, and especially with the tablet. I mean, you got everything right there. As far as little nav map, navigaph.
I want the little nav map pad like in all my planes. They did a good job.
Why don't they have that exactly? I mean, there should be an option on the GTN or something.
It's the one they did in the 145 is absolutely perfect.
Absolutely, I totally agree. It's even got a goofy little game you can play.
Nah, I'm not interested in systems and helicopters. I'm more in it for the, stick and collective experience.
Well, I fly the 135 a lot, and it's very nice. The R44 too. The freewares are good too.
If you like the 135, you'll love the 145.
I know, but I'm cheap.
I gotta check out the R44. I heard it's actually good, although still work in progress.
It's not bad. It sounds really good.
The 135 is great. Try it. You'll love it.
Well, the 135, yeah, the 135 for free is just amazing.
Oh yeah, it's a great one. I love it.
Sixpack, who is the formation leader?
That would be me.
Fanucci?
No, it's not me.
No?
Oh, it disappeared. All of you disappeared.
Winnie.
Boo is leader.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to cut some corners. I was waiting around and being polite behind I think the DC-6 because it was a large one.
Yeah, don't wait for the DC-6. It takes about a minute to get its engines up to power for a wet takeoff.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Sounds cool.
Sounds boring.
Hey, Jerry Choid, how do you like that 215?
He's pretty fast for an Islander.
Oh, that's an Islander. I thought it was the Bombardier 215.
Did it come out yet?
Yeah, it's out.
It shows BN2P for me. British.
How is that
Britain Norman.
215? It got bad reviews.
Which one's that?
The Bombardier 215, the water bomber.
It's okay. There's really nothing special to it.
Oh, that one. I remembered it from the books from my childhood as Canadair 215.
Right. Yeah, it looks like when the Alaska Ice Pilot guys, Buffalo Airways, when they flew one to Turkey.
Yeah, the CL. I remember that one.
Does Viking not have the rights now on it? Like,
They make that across the street from where I live.
Like originally, Canadair offices?
Yeah, well, I lived in Ville Saint Laurent, so Ville Saint Laurent is right across the street from Canadair in Montreal.
Got it. Nice location.
Beside the airport. But I don't think they do them there anymore.
Yeah, I think actually it really is Bombardier right now because they bought it up, bought up Canadair, so. It's like with cars. A lot of the brands we got used to back when we were little are not called the way they used to be anymore. Like other huge corpos bought them up, and the ownership's a mess right now.
Here in Canada, Bombardier before was ski-doos, like snowmobiles. He invented it, but at one point he worked more with planes and trains, but his first what make his money at the beginning was the snowmobiles.
They build trams as well.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, we have them actually in Poland too.
Can-Am 250. 80s.
Never rode one.
And he started with a snowmobile.
Oh yeah. Ski-Doo.
I
Yes,
know that's
sir.
how they started.
Just started with shows.
Yeah, that's the
Snow
brand,
shoes
Ski-Doo.
or rain shoes.
Canadians make great planes. Look, the Avalon with the Beaver and the Twin Otters and the Avro. Yeah.
Too bad they never finished the Arrow.
Could have been, yep.
Yeah, the Havilland Canada specifically, actually, because the Havilland originally is from UK, but the stall planes are, I think, exclusively were made by the Canadian division by DHC.
Yeah, exactly.
They broke off.
Avro
like
is
a long
UK
time ago.
too.
Oh, they broke off. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Now that I think about this partnership and marketing for SimWorks for PC12, I guess it makes sense. Because recently, as I bought the Porter, I rewatched this goofy movie with Mel Gibson, Air America. And when you look at it from an aviation standpoint, it was pretty much a Porter show-off, and they did it deliberately. Like scenes like Porter flying information with Huey. I'm like, dude, that's an advertisement. I know one when I see one.
Yeah.
We're about 4 nautical miles out from our next airport, 6 Alpha 4.
So I love the PC6 that just came with the update, but I know they got a payware. Is it worth getting the payware?
I'm in it right now. It's awesome.
It's better than the one that came with the update?
It's got a G1000. They're supposed to give us a steam gauge cockpit free of charge if you bought this one. And once the steam gauge one comes out, they call it phase 2, it's going to be more expensive to buy the whole package. But systems are awesome. You can cold crank the turbine in feather to just power some things up or cool it down or stuff. It's cool.
The handling is also
really
much better than this in-sim version right now. It's much more realistic in low-speed configurations.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
First time I did it, I hot started the turbine. I had to go back. What the hell did I do wrong? There's no power. Oh, I hot started it.
Yeah, exactly. It's even got this nasty sound when you screw up the engine.
Oh yeah, sounds expensive.
Yeah, all of it is expensive actually. I think it was my first serious turboprop in the sim. I'm like, what? These things burn how much fuel?
But Pilatus, they gave the rights for the PC24 and the PC9 to other creators, so they split it up between two software companies.
What about the 12?
The 12 they did with the SWS, as I said earlier, but the 24, the business jet, and the PC9, the trainer, they did with
24 is a jet or a turboprop?
It's a jet. It's a short takeoff and landing business jet.
Wow, cool thing to know.
Seen
Yeah.
land on a grass runway intentionally.
Yeah.
Unless it's a cartel jet.
I know Caterpillar has one as a company plane.
I saw an article about a business jet. I think it was some kind of Falcon, French one, maybe, or Gulfstream. I gotta get back. No, it was a Hawker 800 XP. The ownership was a mess, obviously, some kind of pre-owned weird zombie plane, and they used to find it several times actually, or several planes with the same N number during drug busts. I think there was a video when the South American feds were flying it out after seizure out of a soil strip, you know, it looks pretty much like a bush strip. I think it did a couple of hops on takeoff actually. Crazy video.
That doesn't look very safe, guys.
Oh, and one reason why you should get the PC6 from Milvis, it says reverse thrust, do not reverse in flight, but it doesn't prevent you from...
No, the Pilatus you can reverse in flight. It's made for the skydiving when they want to go down real quick.
Yes, actually it's like a trick. They do it, they race the skydivers to the ground in PC6. And win.
They keep disking the prop, but I don't think you're actually reversing, or are you?
It's just
it's called GOAT in the PC6. It's the beta here in this Kodiak.
So once we take off from this airport, we're going to be going over Lake. I'm going to put your name, Watauga. But it's one of the only actual flat bodies of water too.
Nice.
If you do have the in-game PC6, you can try the Got Gravel realism mod. It makes a dramatic difference in the behavior of the aircraft. It flies much more realistically.
Oh, for the PC6?
Yes, Got Gravel has it.
Oh, okay, didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Can you use thrust reverse in flight?
I am not sure. I can't answer.
Is that on Flight Sim TO?
I don't know. I know it's on Got Gravel's Discord server.
Thank you.
Everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I thought you said go already.
Yeah.
I went there like 3-4 minutes ago.
No, I was talking about when we take off. I was letting everyone.
That's okay. It's okay.
Nice. Tough way to go to the bathroom when everyone's already taken off, huh?
You have to say that.
Dang it.
Well, it is not a good night for the server, even on Southeast Asia. Lots of in and out.
All gone.
Well, there's a lot of planes here, eh?
I just counted 32, but I don't think I see all of them.
This is a great flight plan.
Yeah,
It's really nice scenery.
this part is super.
Yeah, it's getting on end afternoon for me in the sim, and it's lovely colors.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Sorry, where are we again?
North Carolina?
Part of the world? Okay.
Yeah, we
America.
just crossed over to Tennessee.
Smoky Mountains.
Okay. I've been through here, I'm sure. Toronto to Florida route.
That's the Appalachian.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, take Interstate 40 from Chattanooga to down there to Asheville. It's beautiful.
Done it several times.
What were you saying about this lake?
It's flat, which means you can actually fly low to the water and not have to worry about hitting a water hill.
It's
Gotcha.
a flat lake.
In the sim.
It doesn't have any anomalies.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
It's from the flat earthers.
Nah, they got us.
The lake is flat.
The Flat Lakers is an offshoot of Flat Earthers.
I don't believe you. I have to test it.
Somebody in a twin has their gear down still. Oh, I'm sure that's just the same. Anybody thinking of getting the Twin Otter?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for good aftermarket. Have a twin turboprop that doesn't suck.
It would be easier for you to count the guys that don't want to get it yet.
Yeah. I think everybody wants it.
Yeah, I'm just cautious about if it might be rushed or not up to snuff yet.
I'll wait a few weeks.
Nice formation over the water.
Is it turboprop or piston?
Turboprop, absolutely.
But the videos, like even the previews, look pretty good. Like
Whoa! Whoa!
I saw that.
No,
Hey,
no.
there's jet wash in the water.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me.
Looks
Yeah,
like your
that's-
front wheel
that-
just about got stuck.
That's what our feet.
I was just testing what would happen.
It's pretty cold.
I think Cody might have got some spray on his cockpit.
DC-6 is low.
Wow, you people are crazy. I can see it even from up here.
It is really how low can you go without touching the water?
Well, I can tell you, all three wheels on the Cub NX will put up spray.
On an unrelated note, a radio DJ today said 90% of Darwin Award winners were men.
Yeah, that's about right.
For a reason, yeah.
Hold my beer.
Completely unrelated to the current situation.
I think with all the anti-vaxxers that are around, that's going to change.
The neat trick is to touch the water with the wing.
There we go.
Yeah, once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, the anti-gene therapy.
Try to do this with external camera.
That guy is killed in the DC-6.
I want to see what happens.
Did you guys see that bunch of dumb ass that took a plane from Canada to go to Mexico and they started a party? They thought it was like they could do anything they wanted. They made a big thing here, and they were having a party. They sent videos of smoking on the plane, and not smoking, but vape.
Vaping.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And
Girl vaping is a pilot in training.
Yeah, one of them is a and they had the crew had to hide because they couldn't control them, so they got stuck in Mexico. No company would brought them back, and when they got back, they got big fines. Man, they weren't laughing anymore.
They were a bunch of super rich kids. I don't think they really gave a shit. How can I Google this to read about it?
Well, I think they gave a little shit when they got the $100,000 fine.
What do I need to Google to be able to read about it?
I don't know.
Mexico Canadian flight.
Trendsetter.
Yeah, trendsetter. Yeah. They sent a trend. They won't do that anymore.
I think some of them were YouTube influencers or something.
Yeah,
like
that's what they call themselves, but they're a bunch of punks.
Kind of like the guy that crashed the plane on purpose?
To the tar pit.
The Trevor Jacob idiot, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
We should just
Crazy-
throw them people in the
crazy
tar
man.
pit.
He messed with the wrong community.
If you're not vaccinated, you're evil.
Huh? I talked about the Trevor Jacob guy.
Oh.
Oh wow, that's a nice pass here.
So we're coming over Johnson City, Tennessee now. Our next stop is going to be 0 Alpha 4. That'll be just after waypoint 61.
It's where Bristol Speedway is.
Yes, sir.
Field elevation is going to be 1,550, runway 0422.
Got it, thanks.
Roger.
Whoa.
There's a big DC-6 shadow. I can't see the DC-6, but there's a big shadow off to my right.
I'm above you and to your left. I've actually been able to get this thing to slow down a lot more than I thought I could.
Yeah, the low-level passes over the lake are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Put the cowl flaps full open. That helps you slow down.
Oh, the B-28 flies pretty well upside down.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Just Flight one, I think.
I enjoy that craft. It's nice.
Yeah, the turbo's actually got surprisingly good performance. It's incredible.
Okay, Six Pack, I'm back behind you now.
Okay, I'll try to keep it quiet and stable. Try to go to 130 knots indicated. Maybe a bit more.
I'm trying to get the border to go 130 knots indicated, but it just won't.
So I'll make it 125.
Close, but no cigar, just don't mind me.
Whoa, someone put on the brakes. Turning right. No.
Pretty sure in the border I can beat you in going backwards.
Yeah, or diving. So, Kaiser Kurt is going straight ahead. Oh, there's an airfield. I forgot about that.
I needed to lose some altitude.
Why am I following you? I don't know.
That's the second time you got him lost.
I've got a problem with maps.
Yeah, you can't read
I've
them.
called Six-Pack Pilot nothing. I don't like displays.
All right, watch that DC-6 come in.
Thought we were in Australia for a second. Saw a kangaroo hopping around.
You what?
Shover, you alright?
Yeah, just had to do a little Tokyo drift action, that's all. I didn't fancy going off the end of the runway that time.
I think you're in somebody's house.
Not on my side.
He's just trying to shake any loose dirt off from the other side.
Bloody thrust reverse.
We're gonna take 5 here.
Yeah, we can take 5.
20. Cool. Thanks.
Perfect. Be back in 5.
Got it.
Well, this is my final stop for today. See you guys.
See you.
See you.
Have a good one.
All right, see ya.
Have a good one.
It's fun.
Hey ho, let's go.
Is I don't want to leave anybody behind.
Yeah.
4 minutes. It's 5 minutes.
Okay. Didn't recognize this.
Somehow my flight plan went off of my nav display. Does anybody know if you can get it back on somehow?
Zooming in and out might work.
Yeah, I lost mine too. The only thing I have is the waypoints. I lost the magenta line.
Did you guys do a full shutdown?
No. I switched planes using developer mode though.
Oh, that might be it.
Yep.
Yeah, that screws it up.
Use little navmap instead.
Alright, we all ready?
Yes, sir.
Need another 20 minutes.
Right, you get 20 minutes. Alright, well, let's go ahead
I have to
and
pee.
it's too late now. Let's go ahead and go. There's another runway coming up directly under our flight path. We are not landing at that, but you can do a low pass over if you desire.
That's the last point I have on my flight plan. Oh no, it's not. Just kidding.
Sorry, I missed that. Are we landing at the next one, or is it?
No, we're just gonna do a low pass over it. It's literally right here.
Got it. Thank you.
If you need to point, you have to land there.
2 points?
Well, one landing point per time.
I want 2 points.
Land
Then
twice.
you have to make 2 landings. It's for the Steam achievement.
So we're leaving.
Yeah.
So I got back just in time.
Oh, my bad. I thought
I
everybody was back.
I was feeling sick, you know. I had to take a medicine.
What's that mean? Get another beer?
No.
Yeah. Medical marijuana.
Oh, well then you and me would be big friends.
Yeah, I got my card.
Same here.
I do it for fun every day.
I'm Canadian.
I don't need to do that.
I'm allowed.
Well, so am I.
Saint Justin.
Yo, dog, we gave you medical marijuana so you can get high whilst you get high.
I've heard it makes simming even more immersive.
It makes everything more immersive.
Especially in VR.
So I'm assuming nobody here is an actual medical.
Yeah. Everybody is. It's a state of mind.
There's your answer.
I got lower back pain.
I just
for
like
that
getting
too.
high and it's legal now.
Frick knee.
Yeah, medical is mushrooms now.
Yeah, it's crazy. We can
Wait
get
for that.
mushrooms now.
I would love to take some medical mushrooms.
I didn't. Well, they're legal here now.
Yeah, you can buy them online here.
It's going Canada.
Microdose. And
I've done plenty of mushrooms in my day. I would just like to be able to go to the store and buy them, though.
Oh my god, yeah.
I saute mine.
There's a bridge.
Oh.
I'm ruining them, man.
And play Flight Simulator, and I would love to do it.
The ones we take, they saute you.
But
Like olive oil and barbecue sauce.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, has anybody ever tripped and played Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Oh, that's when it plays you.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
well, I do now.
Try that.
Get out of my way.
Tell us what you see.
0 Alpha 9 flyover of 50 planes.
It's the same. Don't worry, guys. It's not that bad.
What would be the best plane to fly when you're high?
Oh, I think I would take a jet.
GB3.
I would take a glider first.
Something.
I'd take a sailplane.
Any plane,
Something
anyway,
that-
it's fun.
Any plane that doesn't
Icon.
require lightning responses.
So no tail dragger ever.
Nice and slow.
So
Oh,
you,
shoot.
you need a plane without a map, 6-pack.
Yeah.
Not too many dials and knobs either.
So an
Yeah,
X-Cub.
a 152 X Cub. Yeah.
That goofy new drone.
Yeah, man, I tried it. It's so slow. It's unbelievable.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, can't fly that thing. Can't go anywhere.
It's got so much potential, but it sucks.
It'll be good for getting the achievement for looking at all the scenic points.
It's they want to bring the kids and the ladies into that. That's why they bring that, so they can. It's easy to fly.
You think that gets the ladies?
I don't think so.
Yeah, don't you know that flight sims get the ladies? Come on now.
That's why I got laid the first
ladies.
time at 25.
Touch and go here, I take it.
Come on, baby, put on my headset.
Yep.
I got a drone you
Touch and
can
go.
fly.
Yep, chicks dig it.
Are we with the stick shift still?
Go round, go round.
Well, I tell you, the conversation is much pleasant this week than last week. We had like
Yeah, I
two,
miss a couple of guys here. This week.
Yeah, no, I don't
we had
miss
a few
them at all.
trolls. Yeah, we had a few trolls the last time.
Notice there wasn't a Reddit post this time. Might be related. I think we got all the people we wanted.
Don't get me started on those two.
Ram,
Was that the guy that wanted to play guitar? One of them?
yeah. The ramrod or whatever the fuck he kept talking about.
Ram Ranch.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Ram it up your poop shoot.
PTSD.
What's the sound equivalent of a flashback?
Post-traumatic troll disorder.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Frank Zappa.
Yep, it's working.
This road is fun to follow, huh?
Yeah, I'm flying formation with 3 planes following the road. 3 top.
Oh, the skimming must be fun.
Oh, nice screenshots.
Hopefully they're not following you.
Mr. Keen, Commander Keen, and Fjord Skimmer.
When the rose starts following you, that's when you know you took the wrong medication.
Who was that? Willem.
Sorry.
A fellow Dutchman? No.
You guys were going a little slow. Yep. Except I left in 1967.
Yeah, I can hear
Now
tip
Canadian.
of the American accent.
Canadian.
Canadian, sorry. Oh,
that's okay.
Insult.
Yeah,
But we've gone back to Amsterdam the last 3 years ago and 5 years ago. Spent 10 days there. We love it. Not just Amsterdam, but the whole country.
Yeah, everyone starts with Amsterdam usually.
Yeah, first time was Amsterdam. Second time was home base Amsterdam and a train every day.
Yeah, it's not that big, so you can
No, it's fine.
get anywhere.
That's great.
Hey, I just did a hard wing over turn to come in behind six pack and hit my throttle all the way down, and it went into beta.
Okay. In your Kodiak.
Yeah, in the Kodiak.
Don't follow Six Pack. He's bad luck.
Well. Let's see what happens. No.
Which waypoint you at, Winnie?
Coming up on 6-7. About to lethargically crest over this ridge.
Yeah, the weather is a letdown. Looking at weather forecast, I was kind of hoping for another Pyrenees, but we didn't get that.
It's okay.
I was thinking about lethargically, but it's pleasant.
Is everyone high enough to get over this hill?
In what way?
I don't know. Ask the Canadians.
I'm staying in the valley.
I think I need another joint.
A safe altitude, I think, to get over it.
Yeah, I think I need another joint to get over this ridge.
Yeah.
You caught on to me.
Now you should be vaping and smoking.
Vape Nation.
The country where everybody loves everybody. Canada.
I thought the Quebecers hated everybody, though.
Unless you're a conservative.
I'm pretty sure you are, though.
I hear they love Jordan Peterson over there.
They don't love common sense that much.
I think whatever the difference in Canada, the main thing is people respect each other. So.
Unless
Well, that happens everywhere, depending on what you and who you are.
Unless you wear a hijab in Quebec.
No, it's not true. It's minority. It's everywhere. It's like
y'all
that
just
everywhere.
recently have like a people burn down churches epidemic.
Huh?
Yes.
I think the natives were doing a bit of that recently.
Yes, but you don't hear about that, do you?
Yes, I do
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
That's how I know about it.
All the time.
Yeah, maybe you do, but it's not on the news, is it?
I don't know.
Sure
Watch
it
the
is.
news.
It's on the CBC all the time.
Follow this
Everyone.
street to the north.
Nobody said it was perfect, though.
everyone got low clouds here.
I say this is getting risky at the risk of insult. You should just try saying Polish jokes. We're numb to it. We hate ourselves anyway.
Polish jokes?
Not fond of myself, but I love my damn country, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Why? It's just the people.
Nah, the people are pretty cool.
Okay.
All in who you surround yourself with.
That's right. It's your little bubble. Well, hopefully you're not limited to that.
No, I'm accepting of anybody to come in my bubble.
Well,
Yeah,
you know, when
you gotta get out and see the world too.
when you live in a country that can go to, in the same day from plus 30 to minus 30 and a snowstorm the next day and you're cut, you have to learn how to help each other.
In Toronto, we just call in the army.
Yeah, that's not it.
You should be able to call on your neighbors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
And you can do that even if you don't know who they are. Until you need them.
Man, this is beautiful.
That's what's awesome about living in an extremely rural area like I do. You know, your neighbors aren't anywhere close, but they're close to you like your family.
Yeah.
I like the low cloud and low light. Nice.
I've lived rural, suburbs, and city, and I don't think I'll leave the city at my age. No.
I work in the city primarily, and I live out in the country, and that's the only way I'd want it.
That's the way I had it, but I got tired of the drive, so now I live in the city, and it's totally different.
Yeah, that's the only thing that does get it. The drive is a bit of a pain.
I grew up rural and loved that as well. So, and then suburbs with kids, and then the city is
We're coming up on the
Senior, I
final
guess.
airport just after waypoint 17. It's 32.
Oh man.
Can we do it again? Do it in reverse.
Yeah.
You can.
Let's go back.
Do it in reverse.
Oh, I'm gonna win that one.
Is it the last one already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It's perfect for me.
I really am. Here I
Old
come.
set.
Yeah, I enjoy it because I get to experience all the cool things of the city, eating there and the nightlife or whatever, but I don't have to live there.
I live like 5K from downtown Toronto, the East End, and it's just perfect mix of both worlds. You can get out of the city quickly and get downtown in 10 minutes.
Yeah, what's cool about my area, I'm probably 15 miles from where you go from the capital, the city, and then 15 miles away, you're up in the absolute sticks.
Wow.
Where's that?
Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland.
Nice.
Baltimore City and then Baltimore County is where I live. Baltimore City is where I work.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's where my family goes back to the 1900s.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, that would have been a popular area at the time, wouldn't it?
Yep, born and raised here. Well, born in Baltimore City, moved to Baltimore County. But now work again in Baltimore City.
Retired and loving it.
I've been to Ocean City on a stop, driving down south to Myrtle Beach, I think, across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge.
Nice, lots of childhood vacations there for sure.
I think I'll follow Winnie for this airport.
My family, my entire family used to go to Ocean City every year.
It was fun.
Wazo, you want to make it interesting for the last one?
What do you mean interesting?
Where the hell is it?
You want a bet?
Following Winnie.
Oh no!
Which one is the runway? Which is the road?
The one I'm going down.
I'll go around.
Go around, go around.
Woo, that's short runway.
Save the best for last.
I don't think that's certified for the DC6, but I'll give it a try.
Well, it starts way before the house, so you got a bit of room.
Yeah, I had it in beta before I landed to slow down. I was doing 96.
Whoopsie days.
Yeah, that looks like my kind of runway.
It's downhill too.
Well, guys, it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Winnie, for the nice flight. This was a great flight plan. Thanks.
Yeah, appreciate
Sure
you
was.
Yeah, it was a great flight. Thank you.
Thank you, Winnie.
Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
thanks, guys.
Very nice.
Thanks to everybody
keeping quiet this week.
for
You do it
Thank
every
you.
week at this time?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's
You're
happening with
welcome
the?
to check our VA too, huh?
Will do.
What's happening with what?
With the voucher?
The voucher. You mean the winner?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Give me a second. We'll go check.
The voucher winner.
Well, every week there's a prize. You go into events and you click on the flag and well, we probably forgot to mention it at the beginning. And you react to the post and it puts you into a drawing for a $25 sim market voucher.
Done. Thank you.
We do that every week. Sometimes it's a plane. Last year I won a plane myself. This year,
28 minutes left.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, you have the time to. Oh, you have the time to go and click into the Discord to events, and there's a tag. You react to it. There's like a little party at there, and you click on that.
Yep, done. Thank you. Thanks again, guys. See you next week.
See you next time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. See you next time or next week.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you guys. Great flight. Thanks for leading the way, Winnie.
Thanks for coming.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it was great.
And a good evening to you too, kid.
Thanks, it was a lot of fun.
See you all next week. Bye.
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 Cam, did you get that DC6 in here?
No, I went over it a couple times to measure it out. I'm trying now.
Okay, yeah, I think I see you coming in.
Yeah, this is gonna be the fun part. I think I see your lights.
Kodiak doing some weird stuff.
What do you mean? I think it's supposed to do this thing. Standing on its tail and whatnot.
Yeah, it's designed for that.
Thank you very much, Winnie, for a lovely flight.
Thank you for coming.
Tomorrow is Eastern Ops for me.
That'd be a good time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Watch out for the threshold.
Oh, you got it all day.
Made it.
There, nailed
You got that all
it.
day.
Nice one.
I came in at 60 knots. I didn't even think that was possible.
Yeah, you can slow that thing way down.
Well, we've only got 11% of fuel left, though.